Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you all for being here. Hello. Welcome. Please let me know when you arrive. Say hello in the comment section down below if you would. I'm super excited about today because we're going to talk about something different. We're going to talk about our famous, fabulous Z collection. So, I'm super stoked about that. Can't wait to tell you. I've got a few pieces too to show you that I will make available, and they are vintage. So yes, I will be tempting you today. But welcome. I'm so very glad you're here. My name is Karen, and I am an independent fashion consultant with Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories and proud director. And I'm very proud and glad you're here. So welcome. Do come in and do have a seat. Today, if you would comment and interact with me, especially since we're live, see that red button? That means that we are live. You can interact with me. You can say hello. And that just makes me such a happy camper. So do not be shy and put in the comments down below, hello, just like Nicole did. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hello, Becky. How are you doing? It's that simple and that easy. Now, if you don't see that red box, that means that you can't say hello, and I can't answer you, obviously, live. But it's still important to me that you're here. So please do say replay in the comments. Say hello. Let me know where you're from if you're catching the replay. I'd really appreciate that. Also, too, if you would tag your friends, show them this video, that would be wonderful, just spectacular. So please tag your friends and share. I really appreciate it. Anything you see today in the Z collection, and we have a few pieces to show you, it's going to be $40. Most of them are vintage or no longer available. Z collection is a very, very cool collection that Paparazzi puts out. It is a line of like statement pieces, high-end looking pieces. And they're known to be bold. They're known to be extravagant in the design and everything. It's everything. And you'll see in a few minutes just exactly what I mean about that. A lot of them have multiple layers. A lot of them, have larger earrings. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to bring you the Z collection. First, I am wearing some of the $8 jewelry, and I'm happy to bring that to you. I have a beautiful gold bracelet on it, super comfy. I really love it. It's got nice detail to it. And look at that intricate pattern. It just makes me think of something you'd see, in Spain where they cut the windows, and it's so pretty. It's just pretty. And then you've got the gold beading. This is a stretchy bracelet, so it is super easy to put on and super easy to take off. Of course, you always want to take your jewelry off at night. You want to protect it, take care of it. It's an investment, and why not? I have a little tray at my bedside table, and I put all my paparazzi there just because I love my paparazzi. So next I have if you wanted the bracelet, just say B1 in the comments. For $8 you can have that bracelet. And then I have a wide band stretchy back gold ring. They are both gold, and you can see this awesome detail of this ring. Do you see that flower in the center? So pretty. And then you've got all this awesome scroll work all the way around. Come on, camera. Focus. Hocus pocus. I need my camera to focus. There. It's a little better. So you can see the flower and you can see all that pretty scroll work. My camera does not do, unfortunately, paparazzi jewelry justice. I'll just say that. So that would be ring number 1 if you love that one. And look how pretty that looks, especially against that black. Dynamite, right? And Nicole is from New Haven, Indiana. Welcome. What a coinky dink. You're close. Wonderful, Nicole. Thank you for answering the question. Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just let me know you're here. I'm not gonna bug you. I just want to know, that you're watching so I can appreciate you and thank you. That's it. Next again, wide band gold stretchy back. I love bling. Bling, bling, bling is the way to my heart. This one is full bling. I love that it looks like a mirror on the front. It is oval shaped and it is faceted cut. It is amazing. It will fool you. It will make people look at you twice because it looks like a real gigantic diamond. And then it's covered all the way around with these little bitty bitty baby crystals. How beautiful is that? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Hello, Katrizana. Am I pronouncing your name right? I'm so sorry. Katrizana? Zina? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but I'm very glad you're here. Welcome. So the ring has like a scalloped edging to it. I love it. If you love this ring, it's $8, and this ring will fit any size finger. I have some chunky fingers sometimes, and that one, look at that. Ooh, look at them together. So you've got ring number 1 and ring number 2. Yes, gorgeous. And if you think this jewelry that you see on my hands, my hand of gold, if you think this is absolutely fabulous, darling, you do not know fabulous. And I'm going to help you because today we're going to see fabulous. Are you excited? I'm so excited to bring it to you. So, our founder of Paparazzi, if you do not know, is Misty Kirby. She is an amazing lady. And the way that she describes the Z collection is she says it is the bling of all bling. Okay, so if you love the bling, honey, you're in the right spot. You definitely are in the right spot. These Z collection pieces, they sparkle, they flaunt attitude, baby. Complete attitude. And they're always in a limited quantity. Our Z collection, once they run out, they're gone. You can't get them unless you've got another consultant such as me that might have one, or they started to collect them. They're not restocked. They do not restock them. Shame. Right? But they are so special, and they took that collection and they took our consultants and they looked for our consultants that were kicking butt, that were working hard, that were just going beyond their comfort zone. I mean, like space comfort zone. And then they came out with the Z collection that is called the Signature. Pay attention, there's going to be a test. Not. But the Signature collection, if you are familiar with paparazzi jewelry and accessories at all, the Signature collection is actually named after that person. So what I'm showing you today will not be the Signature collection. It will be just the Z collection. And as I said, it's going to be $40. Once they're gone, they're gone. So the fact that I have the pieces that I do is really kind of not only breathtaking, but amazing. Okay. So I just want to prepare you for what you're about to see. If you have a pair of sunglasses close by, do not hesitate to put those on. I think it might be a good idea. And just put your sunglasses on, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is a major bling alert. All right. So get those sunglasses on, get them on. And you'll notice too that I did link my website should you want to shop the remaining Z collection pieces that are available. You can shop those on www.paparazziaccessories.com/1098557. All right. All right. So here we go. This one is a current 2024 Z collection. Ooh, you have some near you, Nicole? Good girl. Woo! All right, there we got a smart one in our group, so she can testify too how great our Z collection is. So, we have a Z collection piece in our midst. And yes, I'm going to share it with you. I'm super excited. I'm hyperventilating. I cannot wait to show it to you. But I have to tell you, this is from our 2024 collection. So it will be on a website that I just gave you. There are limited quantities, if any, available. From the time that I prepped this to now, they could be sold out because we are dwindling on the final few, the final frontier. Anyway, we have a new convention coming up, and that's always in Vegas. And when the convention happens, they unveil. Wow. They unveil all the new Z collection. So the old goes and the new. The new comes home to mama. Yeah. So this one is from the 2024 collection, and I want to show it to you. And I think you'll see how it is so much more bold, more exaggerated in the design, more of a statement piece than anything you've ever seen before. All right, and this one, I just want you to know, in case you're wanting to look for it, it's called the Nostalgia. All right, I'm going to show it to you from the bottom up. Are we ready? Da 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 da! Here we go. Oh, we've got pearls. We've got pearls. We've got sparkly beads. Oh, they glitter everywhere. Look at that chain. Oh, we've got another. Oh, we've got more chains. Oh, we got more pearls. More pearls. Oh, look at that black leather strap. Ooh, that runs in the, it runs in the chain. Look at this piece. Wow, this is the Nostalgia. Can you see that? The Z Collection Nostalgia. Super long. You've got many strands of beautiful pearls. They've got these glittering, look at that glittery bead. Oh, now this is a statement piece. I love it. And you know, I always say, if it's first time you watch my live, then it won't sound like a broken record, but I really loved it that Jacqueline Kennedy said, a pearl is a woman's best friend. I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. I copied it and I hung it in my office because I'm trying. There we go. Hi. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me. So you look at this bead and it looks like a million. Can you see that? A million diamonds. So pretty. And those are throughout. There's one. Throughout the piece. They are everywhere. And then you've got this beautiful chain. Honey, this is leather. That is leather in between that chain. Do you know how expensive leather is? Wow. So that is really neat that they ran that there, so you can really see how awesome this is. Can you see the pearls? Can you see that beadwork now better? And then look at this chain. The chain looks like it's been woven and twisted. Isn't that amazing? Now these are joined together. So amazing. You cannot separate these, but they hang at the perfect level. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you count that leather, that's going to be 6. So you have 5 beautiful strands of loveliness. This would be so good in an evening gown if you're going to a party, a wedding. Wouldn't this be great at a wedding? Remember, its policy is that every necklace you purchase comes with what? A free pair of earrings. Very good. So with the Nostalgia piece, you're going to get a beautiful pair of earrings. And you will get the signature card that proudly says Z Collection. So let's look at that. I'm going to lift it up a bit, and we're going to look at these dynamite earrings. Look at that. You've got that beautiful bead. These are somewhat moderately heavy. You've got that $1 million diamond bead on the bottom. All these pearls. The pearls have a weight. The pearls are not lightweight, so they feel real. And then you've got your fishhook silver. And as you go down, look, you've got the signature Z collection card. How awesome is that? This is such a nice piece. I love our Z collections. I like statement pieces. That's part of, I would say, my everyday attire. I don't care if I'm wearing jeans. I'll wear pearls. I don't care if, I'm going to church. I'll wear pearls. Pearls are always in. Pearls are always a girl's best friend. You thought it was diamonds. You have both here. You've got the diamond on the bottom of the earring, and you've got the 2 pearls here. Now, these are not tiny, tiny pearls. I want to be sure you know that. These pearls are a little bit bigger, I would say quite a bit bigger, than a pea in a can of peas. I would say this is more of a standard shape bead. It looks real. It is beautiful. And as I put it back on the bust, you can see the earrings with the necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Who wouldn't love this as a gift? Christmas is around the corner. Yeah, I said the Christmas word. But this would be an awesome gift as well. So, for any lady in your lifetime, or a best friend, or, honey, treat yourself. This is a really, really good deal. You get a lot here. And this is called nostalgia. Nostalgia. Wow. I love it. And it's pretty long. Definitely, I would say a good 22, 24. You could most likely double it up if you wanted to. Everybody seems to have a pearl choker. How cool would it be to add a pearl choker with this? Oh my, look at that. I love that. All right, nostalgia. I'm so sorry. All right, are we ready for the next piece? Oh, this one is for my people that love the color blue. They love the color purple. And they like a lot of sequins and just a hint of sparkle, but not the sparkle like the one we just saw. This Z piece is everything. Everything. You get 4 layers on this one. 4 layers of what I would call happy bubbles. All right. It's called the Hypnotic. And I'm going to start from the bottom. Are you ready? Feast your eyes on, whoa, that makes me think of a mermaid. It has a little stone in there that's clear, almost like an iridescent. It's flat on the back, but look at that. Can you see that? It's raised. The bead is raised. Oh, and then we keep going, and we keep going. And look, you've got 4 layers of this. And it sparkles when it catches the light. This is so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. I am a fan of the Z collection. I never really had any of the Z collection. I pretty much stayed on the $8 jewelry. But once I saw a few pieces, I knew. I tried to collect them all. Isn't it amazing, Nicole? You love it, don't you? Now, if you're someone and you're saying to me, I can't afford the Z Collection, that's terrible. You know what? You can. You spend $20 and you become a consultant with Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories. And, honey, you're not paying $40. No. No, you're getting a discount. You're only going to pay roughly $22 for this gorgeousness. Can you stand it? And we're not done. I gave you a sneak peek. Right up there. Can you see my sneak peek? The earrings. Earrings are fabulous. Oh, I'm so excited right now I could pee my pants. Oh, the earrings are fabulous. Wait till you see those. Oh, honey. Do you see that? You've got your fish hook silver, and then you've got 3 beads that are joined together. And yes, these beads as well, they are magical and raised. This is such a nice piece. And this one is called Hypnotic. Ooh, you could put your man in a trance wearing these, honey. Hypnotic. And you see how they're all joined together with this beautiful, beautiful mechanism that they use. And it looks like it was handmade. It does have a 2-inch extender. Can you believe that? So it would go even longer if you needed it to. This is so pretty. Blue and purple is a calming color. And if you need some, and the pearl one was nostalgia. So if this is something that interests you, this you cannot get anymore. Okay, I just want to let you know it's no longer available on the website. It sold out, I think, within its first week. So that's how popular our Z Collection is, in case you didn't know. But it has the signature Z Collection card, and that is important. The signature Z Collection card just makes it, I don't know, fancy, elegant, classy. You pick the word. But you have this beautiful, beautiful piece, and this is the Hypnotic, and this is 40, have the nostalgia. I can't pick a favorite. I love them both, but I will tell you, I am dying to see what's released for the 2025 year at convention this year. The Z Collection is so beautiful, and so are my customers. I know this. So, a beautiful piece of jewelry for a beautiful lady, man, no judgment. So, the Z Collection you can go to and see. That would be on the website again, www.paparazziaccessories.com/10985557. You can also purchase these by putting the name of the piece in the comments down below. The first person that does that will get it. They are $40. They come shipped where you have to sign for them, just because they are as amazing as they are. So it'll be shipped with a signed receipt, and you just put nostalgia for this one. And if you love the blue one, that was Hypnotic. If you're saying to me, Karen, I love these, I can't afford it, I don't have an extra $40. Okay, do you have an extra 20? Because I can get you these at half the cost, almost half the cost, just by being in Paparazzi. There's no monthly requirement, nothing like that. And we can talk about that if you want. You just put info in the comment section down below. So I wanted to show these to you. I was super, super excited. Remember also we have available these rings. If you love these rings, they are both available. I think I have 2 of this one, and I think I have 3 or 4 of this ring. And then this was the last gold bracelet that I had. And those are $8. $8. Do you see the difference? Not that, I'm saying there's anything wrong, but you've got this beautiful Paparazzi logo, But then look at the Z Collection logo. It's classy. It's everything. So I put the websites in the comment section. Feel free to shop. You can shop 24 hours a day. And I'm just so happy you're here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being on. I really appreciate it. And now you know about the Z Collection. Now if someone asks you, hopefully you can answer them. If nobody's told you today, I want you to know that you matter. Have a good day. Bye-bye.